Here's the 261s that got me into this trouble. I say trouble because it's been a very interesting experience. This green one was the first one, but once again you can see it has rust in the usual spots. That's rotted out. That's rotted out. These are the panels that are available from mill supply. Corners available from mill supply. The back valance has been cut out already by me, just to see what it looked like inside the frame and or the box section, because they do not have a frame. The box in this one is in reasonable condition compared to the others. Certainly usable, depending. You want contours, you want to just paint it. A few minor rust holes, but salvageable. And that's the trick to it. You got to find enough trucks to have salvageable metal. There's a fuel tank, also salvageable, but it's recommended just to take a Mustang tank and modify it. There's some bumpers in the collection. I've got a couple of chrome bumpers. People always make the mistake. They pull these Econoline by putting a rope right in the middle of the bumper, which kinks them. Every single bumper I have has a kink in it. Here's the sides of the green 61. You can see the owner's name is still on the side. I actually know the guy that owned the truck. I have ownership for this one. And once again, I don't know why people gotta punch these things in the nose, but they do. This is looking through the front window, steering column's in it. There's the rear valance that I mentioned, but note the floors is rotted out. Spare battery boxes, hard to find. These are not in very good shape. I have others. There's a radiator for a 144 engine. These are the engine mounts for the earlies, they call them. These are salvageable engine mounts. They need to have the plates welded on the bottom, but they're called the cantilever style. The later trucks had cross members. And there's the heater box opening for the earlier trucks. This floor is salvageable. That's why I kept this truck around. However, this truck also has problems where the previous owner added leaf springs to it, not realizing that it's a sheet metal box section frame, and the box section is cracked in several spots. If I get underneath it here, you can see the crack there and there. There's the back side of the cantilever mount. Anyway, the straight axle might be worth something for the drag race crowd once all the sheet metal is taken off it. But you're going to find, when you look at these trucks, you're going to find 2 or 3 trucks just to build one, because sheet metal is not available.